Hi, my name is Eilish O'Keefe. I'm the Vice Consul of Ireland here in the Consulate in Atlanta, and today we have just finished our St. Brigid's Day breakfast event, which was an opportunity to celebrate the talents, lives and achievements of the wonderful women we have here in Atlanta, in particular those who are Irish or have Irish heritage. So we had an eclectic mix this morning, discussing women in business, discussing the lives of the Irish travelling community in North Augusta, and also we had some artistic performances, which I think St. Brigid would have approved of as an extraordinary role model for her time. Her day is celebrated in Ireland on the 1st of February every year, and it marks the beginning of spring. And before St. Brigid, it was known as Imbolc and has its links to the Celtic history. And so for generations, Irish people have come together on this day to celebrate longer days, warmth, sunshine, and also how wonderful our women are. So it was a delight to have everyone here in the consulate this morning, and hopefully this is the first of many such engagements.
And not just here in Atlanta, but
oh yes, of
else?
course, I forgot to mention, it is basically taking place around the world today. So basically we've got our embassy in DC has an event, all of our consulates, so that's New York, Boston, Chicago, Austin, San Francisco, and us here in Atlanta. And then we've got probably a very large event, if I was reading it correctly, in London, and then also Berlin and Warsaw, among other places. So it's becoming global. It's going to become, and it's only going to get bigger and better from here.
So for us Americans who've
Yes.
only heard about St. Patrick, tell us about St. Brigid.
Brigid, yes.
Okay, tell us
so
about it.
There are three patron saints of Ireland: St. Brigid, St. Patrick, and St. Columkill. St. Patrick sort of overshadows the rest of them, but St. Brigid was born 450 AD in Dundalk. And basically, for her, she always wanted to join a convent, but her father had a different path in mind for her. He wanted her to marry a wealthy man. So basically, Brigid asked God to take away her beauty so that she would be able to join the convent, and he did so. And basically then, as soon as she entered the convent, by all accounts, her beauty returned and she was more beautiful than ever. But she founded the first monastery in County Kildare by encountering an individual who didn't want to sell her the land. And basically, she fooled him by saying, if whatever land my cloak touches, that's what I will take for my monastery. And so she took the cloak from her back, and he thought, this is great, it's just a small little square. And it grew and it grew and it grew until she had acres of land on which she could build her monastery. And the most famous thing associated with St. Brigid is St. Brigid's cross. We have some here today. Basically, Brigid was ministering to an ill man, and in order to demonstrate the cross, she picked rushes from the ground and constructed the cross. So we made ours today with pipe cleaners, which is an innovation I think Brigid would have approved of.
So why is she such a good role model for ladies today?
Well, basically, St. Brigid, and also the Celtic goddess who existed prior to, or was sort of worshipped in Ireland prior to Christianity, have always been associated with women, with nurturing. She's the patron saint of motherhood, I believe, and basically it's this idea that at her time she knew her own mind. She wasn't willing to, shirk away from, and she was willing to. She knew what she wanted, and she went and she used her creativity and her intellect in order to do so, which I think are things we can totally look at today and go, yes, that is extraordinary. She was an extraordinary woman, and we need more women like her to come to the fore and speak out about their experiences.
Thank you.
God, that was fun.